G'day, today we're going to have a look at a game coming out nice and soon. This one is called Button Pop. So I believe it is tower defense. I do love a good tower defense game. So, okay, so we've got our tutorial here, which I assume is what we probably want to do. Is that what this arrow is saying to do? Is that saying go forward or go back? No, it's saying Button Academy, so that's saying what this is. Okay, pop to start. High level streaks by popping something. Hello, how's it popping? This is you. Yep, you're a button, and a very nice one at that. Now, to earn some cash, you need to pop the button. Here we go. How fast can I sort of go? Like Rex in Toy Story 2 style. Oh, you really want me to just, like, hammer this thing out? Let's go nuts. How long a streak can we sort of get? Look at that, you've leveled up. Did I? You will level up by earning coins. For more accessibility settings, check it out in the options menu. More accessibility settings. I wonder if there's a button I can just press to sort of like a keyboard button that I could have as just my pop button. You also unlocked a turret slot. Try popping it. Hey, I'm a turret slot. To survive against the button hordes, you will need to build turrets on slots like me. Earn 500 coins and come back to me. Is there a thing down the bottom? Just trying to read this button. I feel like I just, like, I assume it's going to stop me, but what if I just go, like, nuts? Like, once I'm already on a streak, it seems like it makes more sense to just keep going for a while, right? Let's get to, I don't know, 2,000 or something crazy. Because, like, I assume that if, as I level up, I would get more, like, something, but, like, just the longer I click, the fewer times I'd have to click in the future, because, like, if I start clicking, I'm going to start clicking on 1, whereas now I'm currently clicking on 13, 14, like, this is where I'm going to see the money. But I assume eventually I'm going to get, like, automatic clicking machines or whatever, so... Let's get to a clean 3-5. Okay. Build a bolter. Alright. So there's pretty high money to then upgrade that, so... Utility pod. Alright. Turret block imminent. See, because now if I'm just clicking, I'm back down to 2, so like my efficiency for making money is so much lower right now. But it makes sense to just sit here, like, clicking while the wave's going. During waves, turret movement is locked. Now, to upgrade that guy, I needed 7.5 grand. I feel like a utility is going to be, like, where I really need to be. Something that's going to say to me, it's going to automatically pop for me, I'm going to generate coins, or my coins are going to immediately go higher. Turrets and some utilities use energy. This is your energy bar. This one up here. It will display the amount of energy being generated and used by your defenses. Be careful. When your energy bar is 0, all turrets and utilities will shut down, leaving you defenseless. On the bright side, you can generate smaller amount of energies by popping the button. Or you can build energy generators on utility pads for consistent energy. We'll come back to you soon. Okay, I'm a utility pad. To help you earn and survive, you can build coin factories and energy generators. Build a coin factory. Awesome. But those buttons will be back soon. So I can upgrade this guy. You can sort of see my energy is going down here. I just want to see if in the menu there's like a keyboard control. Like, I would just love to have, like, a button I could sit there and just press, like, Shift or Alt or something, where I was just, like, I could just sit there merrily pressing that. The gain buttons as opposed to having to physically click. While the area is safe, you can move your turrets to better locations. Yeah, but I don't know where the next wave's coming from. Move them closer to the utility pod. So, like, here? Okay, so I can now see that those guys are going to be coming from that direction, so let's just shift them a little bit that way. I would love to upgrade that guy, but I'm definitely not going to get 2.5 grand in the next 7 seconds. But again, it just makes sense for me to sit here just popping away. Especially during any wave, I suppose, because I can disrupt their movement by clicking on them. Can I upgrade him now? Mid-wave? Yes. Okay, cool. If they've been upgraded, he can sort of handle what we've got coming now. I'm damaged. Just give him some air. That's pretty expensive repair. 125,000 to upgrade him again. Holy cow. You have unlocked the play box. Give it a pop. This is where you can customize your button and choose from powerful upgrades. Okay, great. Button rank. Okay. I currently have no skill points. Increase the time it takes before a streak is lost. That's not bad. Increases the health of all defenses. Decrease the time it takes for turrets to reload. So I feel like... Increase base coins earned per button pop. See, that's sort of where I think we really want to be heading first. Let's get the wall defenses. But I don't have any skill points. Build a perk tree by using skill points on the available perks. New perk tier will be unlocked as more skill points are used for each tree. Get wall defenses. Okay, but I can't yet. Do I need to get to like level 3 before I can do that, or? Guess let's find out. Let's just go pop crazy for a while. Try and just do as many clicks as we possibly can. So there was a second there where I totally forgot why I was popping it all. Like, what's my goal? And I guess it was to get to level 3. So, well, I am level 3. Alright, well, that's some handy stuff I've just gotten there anyway. Skill points. How do I get skill points? Modules. Coins. Oh, this one. Okay. Unlocks the maximum button potential streaks. The standard streaks are limited to ×4 without this module. Streaks are limited to ×4. Okay, more upgrades become available as you level up. Makes sense. Let's go another bolter. Just drag him. We'll wait for it to announce where that's going to be. We can turn him into a cannon too, so he can have some sort of efficiency. But I feel like I need an energy generator because of the energy loss that I'm going through here. So I'm basically going to have to sit there pop it anyway to keep us on top of things. Hold left click on any ground surface. Let's make a defense, position it, and click again to set it in place. But I don't want to put my... doesn't matter. Yeah, I can just sort of put my wall wherever. So let's assume we want to just sort of put it straight in front of that guy right there. Build a few defenses. We're currently got full shake going on because I don't have any energy. Walls can be repositioned by, I assume, hovering over them, left click on them. Incoming. Okay, so let's move this guy to there. Let's move this guy to there. And let's go pop crazy to make sure that we keep having energy. I mean, it really makes it a hard sell of a utility being worthwhile if it's only going to do like 3 energy, so I'm constantly going to be in the black. Sorry, in the red for energy. Uses the safe and incoming stages to reposition turrets. Yeah, I did that. I don't need to go click on him. I just don't want to basically break my my pop streak at this point. Head back to your module upgrades. Module upgrades. So this guy. Navigate to the second module page. These modules are special abilities that can aid you in your defense. Select a special ability and head back to your button. By unlocking the special ability, health packs can be created via button press. Health packs provide a small burst of health. By unlocking this, let's get the energy. These are your special ability buttons. They are divided into health, attack, and utility. You can switch abilities by popping the yellow buttons. Or yellow button. Right, your special abilities. Like those ones? By popping the yellow button. Wait, we'll just press X. Alright, so that's... Whoa. Choose difficulty. Let's just go. Let's start nice and easy standard. So I assume we just hop for a while until we get to, I don't know, unlock at least one utility. It's quite unclear. Oh, so alright, so the start is that I have to earn 500 coins. So at the point I earn 500 coins, I assume my countdown's going to kick in. Now this is probably where, yeah, you can see I am capped at a max 4 streak. So that was just a tutorial that was allowed me to go higher than that. So this guy, we're going to go a Bolter. We're going to put him up there. We're going to continue to pop. Do feel a lot bit more limited, and I guess strategically understand why I wouldn't just sit here spamming the coins if I'm only hitting the maximum 4 at this point. I feel like a coin factory is going to be a fair bit more beneficial at a point where I can't get above a ×4 multiplier. Now, I mean, I don't have anything else to sort of do, I guess, in this way. If I don't have that other pack, I can't sort of buy those upgrades. The coin dude's just going. I'm going to get like a 30-second warning or whatever before I need to move my tower. So seemingly the best thing for me to do at the moment is just make more coins. If I'm understanding this game correctly. Because the more coins I get, the closer I am to leveling up, which gives me another chance of getting a second tower, giving me a bit more in sort of the way of defenses, so... 15 seconds, coming the same way, so I don't have to move the guy. Sit here popping away. And yeah, I think that the biggest takeaway for me so far is I would love a button that is just the pop button. I think it's fine the idea that you could have it, that you could click on the pop button with the mouse to do it, but just also just sit here pressing, yeah, Alt or A or F or something, just like a key somewhere in the middle that I could just have one hand sort of sitting on the keyboard, just constantly pressing, and not having to click with the mouse, because this feels like it could get uncomfortable quick. And it just essentially that any time that I'm not, like if I have to do something else, obviously I'm going to be doing that with the mouse. I'm going to be clicking on this guy and saying like repair, and I'm going to lose my streak anyway because of that time difference of the streak. But I can just go back to pressing like A or whatever and sort of leveling it up again. Like getting back to my streak going and the coins. I think pressing a button on the keyboard would be nicer than clicking a mouse. Especially if I don't have to have the mouse hovered over it while I'm doing it. Alright, so we've got our box now. How close are we to that? We're close. Alright, so let's go back. Just quickly try and work on getting this up over 750. I realize I've got that second tower there, but I think this is more important. There's that coming down. A money chest. Now get up to a streak of 6, which is slightly nicer. 7? Oh, it's still gone up. Okay, so now we've got 2 different directions. So we're going to need to bring this guy in. We're going to put him there. And... So, I mean, they just sort of attack this guy if they, Well, I really need to get... I need to get clicking because I'm running out of, energy. Oh my goodness. I can't even afford to upgrade that guy. Like, repair him, rather. Crazy, because only one of the 2 towers is even doing anything at any time. I mean, now that we're finally getting 2 going at once, but... we're working on energy, fellas. Alright, we need to... I think main thing we need to do right now is get that level to 4 to see if we get another utility so we can actually try and cater to some of this energy drop that we currently got. So I'm still not getting anywhere with this. At least my multipliers can go wild now. I'm not gonna lie, guys, we need to hit level 4. Are we not gonna do it? Thank you. Okay. So that, we need an energy generator. Sort of winning the energy game a little bit more now. I also need to upgrade, repair these guys. Alright, let's get back to popping. I need to upgrade that energy generator too, so I think he needed, what, 20,000 or so? I also don't think I've got any skill points yet. As far as I'm aware, nothing I've done has gained me skill points. that noise mean? So, Lenoff. Did my turret die? Oh, I'm in trouble. Both my turrets died. I'm finding that's the hardest thing here so far is the turret's health and just the lack of like how few turrets you've got while you're also having to just sit there and sort of essentially, I mean, for that one, I was having to pop to have any energy at all. It was a catch-22 of that either I had to keep my towers alive or I had to keep my towers active. I don't quite get what the rank part there means, but I mean, let's go again. Let's still sit with the same difficulty. I mean, my fingers are going to be cooked at the end of this. I think this time what we'll do is we're going to put our turrets closer to home. And I'm not going to make a coin generator. I can't afford it yet. My finger is genuinely already sore from having to click so much. And I have been using both hands. I generally, I will click with my right hand. I'm currently using my index finger, no, my middle finger on my right hand because my index finger is sick of licking. But then I'll also swap to, right now I'm using my middle finger on my left hand, just sort of leaning across because I find that I can click faster with my left hand than I can with my right. Alright, so we're immediately changing this up here, and we're going to be facing a different direction. So let's get this guy there. But again, we just got to sit here popping away. It's not really a game that I guess you can relax while playing. Because you were just sitting there popping so much. But like I said, if it was a keyboard button that I could just press without my mouse needing to be sitting anywhere in particular, so I could mindlessly pop while worrying about everything else that's going on, I feel like that would put me in a better place. 2,000 energy generator. Oh my goodness, my fingers. If it was a bit more like, maybe like a... And this could possibly does exist in the game, it's just I haven't gotten far enough yet. But just the idea that there's like a cookie clicker style thing that eventually I could maybe like get utilities that sat there popping this for me so that I didn't have to pop. It just automatically was popping. And I was gaining something for that. Because this is like... This is a lot of work for what I would otherwise be considered a casual game. And like knowing that I have to get to what was level 3 before I can get my utility to get my max streaks higher. It's a hard game to lose, and you have to start again doing this. And my ring finger on my right hand. Maybe I should be karate chopping my mouse. You know what, my mouse isn't plugged in. I could hold the mouse just anywhere. I'm just gonna hold it under the desk. Oh no, I've moved the mouse, and I'm gonna lose my streak. So now I'm holding the mouse in my right hand under the desk. clicking it with my left hand. Now this is doing two things. This is index and middle finger, sort of like taking turns popping, which seems to be getting us a lot quicker. So I don't want to risk ruining my mouse here. I mean, I suppose the mouse was designed for clicking. Almost making a tune out of this thing now. Again, there's nothing I can do this round. I haven't made enough coins to upgrade either of those two things. I just basically need to get to level 3. So, like, the same as what I was doing during that wave, as I am after the wave, and we'll be doing into the next wave. It's just hoping to get to level 3. Because I don't know when that next, that 2 different directions we need to defend is coming. I mean, luckily for this game, I did play that other game. What was it called? I know you had to say no a lot. Say No More. The game Say No More, there was an achievement to, like, every time you press the button or the screen, you said no. And I think you had to say no, like, something ridiculous, like 100,000 times. And what I ended up doing was getting, putting the game on my, Steam Deck. No, not on my Steam Deck. It was on my phone, and I had it connected back to my did I have 7,000? Not yet. Having it talk to my PC, and so I could just touch the screen of my phone. That was a and I did it. I clicked 100, but if I was just having to tap the screen of my phone as opposed to having to tap a button, like, that was a game changer for that. I did get money. Okay, cool. So the button streak thing we're doing. Bear him. Guess we'll sort of just continue to point up for the next 25 seconds till we know what direction we need to defend. Thing as well is I'm not really having fun yet. Now, there are some games, Mini Motorways is even one of them. All Quiet Road sort of had a little bit where it takes you a while to get into a level, and it's sort of like you've just got to have that base stuff set, and then you can hit the part of the level probably about 15 minutes in where it really starts to get fun. Hard to tell if that's what this is sort of, if this does get more challenging, more fun sort of as we move on. At least once we get the sort of like, we can go north of multiplier 4 for the coin streak, you feel like you're doing more from your clicks. I mean, literally are. It's also such a pain to know that I like it, but this is where I enjoy strategy. Strategically, I could upgrade one of my 2 towers now, but I know to do it, I would have to stop, like, popping the thing, and so I would lose my coin streak. So, what's more important? Now, this guy on this side, he's gonna die, so I definitely have to do it for him anyway. So let's just stop, let's grab some money. really don't know what that sound is. Like a Trojan horse or something. Also not really getting a great read on how damaged my towers are. Okay. And I realized too that like it did say that I can click on guys to slow them down, but I already ran out of money. Why can I not click on that crate? Well, that guy needs to be upgraded. I think that's a... Let's try and keep that on there. Let's move it back to an under the desk position so I can sort of pop without losing feeling in my fingers. On the left is taking some shots. Or apparently he hasn't taken any shots. I don't know, I really can't read when these guys are getting hit. Health bars might be a nice way to go here. Or even the circles that they're sitting on having some sort of like completion of red, or they work up to red. Because I cannot see the difference between this guy being injured and not. I don't feel like I'm fast enough to click on one of these other guys, tell him to repair, and then get back without losing my streak. You can see there again, I lost my streak doing that. How many more waves have we got? Is this a 10 wave thing? So I'm sort of getting the sense of. My aim at the moment is to get my coins to 50,000 so that I can upgrade that other thing to a cannon. Because I think strategically, if I can use a utility point as a cannon, as an offensive weapon, as opposed to either the energy or the coins, feels like, especially since I've only got 2 towers, seems like a huge boost. And the question really is how high I can get this multiplier, because as we get this multiplier to like, obviously every single one up is huge. The fact that we're up to 17 is quite nice, 18. The higher we can get that, the faster we can get to 50,000, but it means that our 2 towers need to survive with how they're currently doing. To 20,000, but that is a lot of dudes coming. And again, like, I can't really tell when these guys are truly injured. Like, say I'm looking at this guy on the left, trying to work it out. He's got an exclamation mark above his head, but I don't know what it means. Does that exclamation mark get bigger the longer they're in danger and he's doing okay? 27. There goes that guy on the right. I mean, at this point, I'm just like, it's fine. Just run me down. It's okay. Well, there's definitely some interesting pieces in that. There's a concept that could go away. My hand is genuinely sore, and I don't feel like I had fun in there. There's a nice strategy. I do like a game similar to like what Defense Grid had, where you had to make a decision between, do you want to make money now, or do you want to have like more defenses now, or do you want to try and make more money so that you can have better defenses, and sort of like that balance that exists in this game. But say knowing that I've failed that again, not overly clear on what I could have done better there. Would I have been better off making more gold? Would I have been better buying you more utilities? But the idea of having to play around and figure this out means that I've got to do another 10 minutes of just clicking is pretty rough. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. Until next time, catch you later. See ya.